25xx.
Blue days,
On a floating island
blue days,
atop a cloud.
blue days.
When did a little kid with no registered birth grew up to wreck our earth, silently disputing to unleash his burst to no remorse, tearing his prey so they could do no more than pray for this king in blue to let them live and go away? Nah, they didn't know, no one did, for the monster was his kid. Kid or not, he was gonna be a lot. Lonesome but some lonely, cosmic but not holy. He just appeared one day, we greeted him with holy moly.
Blue days are coming. The strange king with stranger ways is close, get running. Blue days are coming. The strange king with stranger ways is close, get running.
Growing up, he was always an outcast. Oh, you got no family in this island to what's last. But he always did, we pushed and bullied quite a bit. All except for one of us, another little kid.
His name is Kid in Almerth.
The girl would say,
Treat him well or I'll show you, come what may.
she had guts but was young by then. Laura and Lara hand for us, a first friend for him.
Blue days are coming. The strange king with stranger ways is close, get running.
Years passed, Kid grew, silly and happier, different from us and a whole lot of scrappier. Started asking wrong questions and getting no answers. So of course, he tried to go farther. For you see, well you know, this is a land atop the sky. If you wanna cross the edge, be ready to say goodbye. Kid wanted to escape, he wanted to be free. So he built a tiny glider, invited Lauren to the sea. Year 25xx, on the surface of a new land waiting to be found. Through the following 3 years, they adventured far and wide, learned to fight, crossed the world, achieving far beyond their fears. Even fell in love, saved the skylands up above. But when it mattered most, Lauren was killed by a horde of monsters. Fugitive Kaden was captured by the nearest gang of mobsters. The two had promised to make history. I had nothing but his story. We skipped to Kitten as a slave, the clock going tick-tock. He could do nothing else but mine, cry and walk. He had given up on life, his every day was filled with strife. A quest on his mind to find out why? Then, on the news, he saw her in the corner of a photograph, impossible to miss, unmistakable, beautiful, unbreakable. Alive and waiting for the one she sorely missed. So Kitten fought again. He stole a sword from the armory and dashed for the gates. Arcatronic, the warden was ready. His warhammer was heavy and steady. They rushed and clashed in a shower of steel, and Kitten still hides his spark and his zeal. Breaking havoc through the mind, Kitten got his chance to shine. All the pain he had endured, how by force he had matured. And he won. Freedom for himself and many others too. But he would not rest until he found Lauren Lerahen. That was his quest.
Blue days.
We greeted him with holy moly. You got no family in this island to what's left.
Blue days. His name is Kid in Almerth.